Chris Slegg reporting there, and good luck to Chelsea. Now, this striking building standing in the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park in Stratford is a museum. It's the new East London home of the V&A, where thousands of objects are going on display. Alice Solfield has been for a look around ahead of its opening weekend.
It's unrecognisable now, but this was once the Media and Broadcast Centre for the London 2012 Olympics. Now it's the V&A's latest exhibition space.
Why we wanted to come here is because East London has always been the place that has made London. It's where creativity is. It's where designers have been innovating for hundreds of years, but it's never been served by a big national collection before.
Everything you see in Storehouse used to be in West London, and we had to move it to a new site. Moving a collection of this scale is not something you really want to do very often. It's hugely expensive and time consuming. So we set ourselves the challenge of creating something new at the other end.
So they took over a fifth of their entire collection, previously hidden away, and brought it out into the open, creating a working store that's also a visitor attraction. There are 250,000 objects on display here, all accessible to the public for the very first time, and many of them rooted in East London, like this photo of a little boy wearing a homemade West Ham jumper, this model of the Olympic flame from 2012, the games which happened just outside of this building here. And these objects range from 5,000 years old to the modern day.
So order an object is the way that people, it's moving access to objects from on display to on demand. So you can go online, book up to 5 objects per appointment.
And there's some things we can touch, like this bag?
Exactly. So some things you can just see, just observe, some things can be touched.
And I can even open it, can I?
You can, yeah.
I can even see the label inside. Only time in my life I think I'll ever touch a Versace bag.
So one of the things that's also special about this way of accessing objects is that sort of unboxing moment. It really is a wow factor when you see iconic things for the first time.
Yeah, it is a wow moment. Look at that.
Yeah. So this is Elton John, an outfit, jacket and trousers.
They believe this is a world first, anyone being able to get up close and personal with any item. The whole concept of the Storehouse, giving people a backstage pass to the V&A. Alice Solfield, BBC London.
Finally tonight, a new kind of hands-on museum experience. The V&A East Storehouse is a world first in size and scale. It's a 4-storey warehouse in Hackney Wick holding over 500,000 items from the Victoria and Albert Museum, with the promise that you, the visitor, can get up close and personal. With an exclusive preview of how it works, here's Anna Geary.
Hailed the Museum of the Future. Opening this weekend in East London, a new storage facility for 250,000 objects.
So tell me how old this dress is.
So this Balenciaga evening gown is from 1954. So it's made
Ahead of a visit to the V&A East Storehouse, people can look at the collection online and book a private viewing of up to 5 items of interest. Appointments which can last up to 4 hours.
We've had people say it's their birthday and they'd like to spend it at the V&A. Or we've had someone book 4 wedding dresses, 4 wedding gowns because they were researching their wedding. It's wonderful to actually see and hear those stories because for the first time ever, we are learning what our public are interested in.
Among artefacts preserved, a section of 70s social housing from an estate in Poplar now demolished. On display too, tales of those who lived there.
We've heard the most incredible range of stories, from romances starting on the streets in the sky, through to the football teams that healed kind of divisions and gang violence within the estate. So we have the most amazing testament of what it meant to live there.
There's even history physically built into the site. Here, a 15th century wooden ceiling from a southern Spanish palace.
This warehouse was formerly the 2012 Olympic Broadcasting Centre. It spans 3 levels and is bigger than 30 basketball courts.
It's a steel-framed warehouse It's not marble and mosaic floors. That's really important. That's much more inviting and welcoming for an audience that doesn't feel museums are for them. And then to keep our collections relevant, they need to be used and accessed.
From September, David Bowie fans can access his archive here too. Bringing this cabinet of curiosities east of the capital has taken 10 years. It opens on Saturday. Anna Geary, ITV News.
Looks brilliant.